Hello, my name is Joe Strechay, and I am a blindness consultant and professional. And I want to talk today a little bit about mentors and role models and the difference, but also the importance of these in your life, and especially as a person with a disability or a person who's blind, and what an impact it can make for you. So I can tell you that mentorship has made a huge difference in my life. I've had mentors for a number of years since during my graduate work, and even before then, mentors like a football coach named Phil Longo and others, and even my brothers, my parents. But mentors around disability really started for me when I was in my graduate work at Florida State University. Michael Elliott was a professional, and he was also involved in a sport called goalball, a Paralympic sport, and helped mentor me around that, but also professionally. Dr. Karen Wolf, who mentored me around transition and from school to work and blindness. But Michael Elliott impacted me personally as a person who's blind, a person with a disability. He's blind, and then through the Paralympic sport, I played goalball. I met Dante Mickens and Bobby and Norris, and these guys also impacted my life. Getting to meet people who are great at using technology or independent living skills or traveling independently using public transportation, showing you what is possible and putting themselves out there every day of their lives. And I had mentors around technology, a guy named Darren Burton, who I worked with at the American Foundation for the Blind, and has worked for Yahoo and Oath and others, and a number of people who've impacted me professionally. Carl Augusto, who's an individual who was the CEO of the American Foundation for the Blind for I think over 25 years, and definitely mentored me. Eric Weinmeier, adventurer, public speaker, mountain climber, who's blind, is continue to mentor me and give me advice as well. But I reach out to people, and that's something that you can do, is surround yourself with people who do the work you want to do or have the skills that you want to have. And when you define that relationship, it's mentorship. When you define it, you explain to them that you're looking to them or for them, and it shouldn't be all on them. And I mentor a lot of young people who are blind or visually impaired and persons with other disabilities all over the United States, and making sure that you're willing to put in the work. It shouldn't be on the mentor to do a lot of work, and that's where things break down. When you're expecting the mentor to do so much for you and you're not doing homework, you're not showing initiative, you're not doing things, and you're making the relationship strenuous. So I can tell you that all these people have provided an impact on my life because of that. And now I've had role models as well, people I look up to from a distance, Brian Bashan, Kirk Adams, and others who are blind, who are CEOs of organizations and have impacted my life, and others as well. But making sure when you define that relationship and you talk to them about it, that's mentorship, and they're willing to provide you impact, and you make sure you do the homework and figure out all the other things that you can figure out by just searching online, and you bring the real questions to them, and the ones that are not those easy answers, to get feedback from their experiences and their wisdom. Role models are those people that inspire you, that you can look up to what they've accomplished work-wise, life-wise, independence-wise, athletics-wise, whatever that is. And I believe in surrounding myself with as many people that are successful, and as long as I allow it to be meaningful still. And you have to nurture those relationships and maintain them, and keep in touch with those people. Just something to think about. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this piece, and I hope you have a great day. You can find the full videos on YouTube as well on other topics.